Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 247 pounds. Fighting out of Pyongyang, North Korea, presenting the challenger, Assassin. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
The fighters touch gloves. Ready. So here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place? Good punch lands.
All right, early round 1, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
Stop following him. Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees down.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Hey, he's off balance. Take him down. Here's the shot. Take the shot.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, a huge block there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, that's a good right hand.
Grind on it. Push, push, push.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Troy gets touched by that kick there. Just misses there with the left. Big right hand there.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's make it fun. Stay.
Nice strike.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
We need to get a takedown.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Take a shot now. Take a shot. There it is.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Ooh, what a head kick.
And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Finish with the kick. Secure that takedown and win the round.
Sneaky head kick. He's in the clinch. This is one of his strongest spots. How does he proceed? Punch over the top. Nice body kick.
Shoy's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Work those knees in there.
20 seconds to go in round one.
Break it down with the low kick.
10 seconds to go. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down to the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to...
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John. Sometimes we got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round. Big kick. Way to hide that leg kick.
Try to establish that jab.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Oh, collar tie.
Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands.
Just a slip there.
Nice punch there. Nice head
Back
kick.
and forth we go. Looking to land the leg kick now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Nice punch by Choi. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Trying to establish that jab once again. Just missed with the left there.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Going back to right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
He's looking to land the right just out of range. Throwing that jab, no good. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Choi. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now. You can't break your will.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
The moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
10 minutes in the books. Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did, he executed.
And it worked, right? No discouragement from his opponent to make him not try it. Why not try it? It's working, so why not try it again? If his opponent isn't careful, he will get knocked out and be on the highlight reel for the rest of the time.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Just out of range with that left hook. Flips the guard, lands the right hand. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, going back to the uppercut. Well, nearly connected. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He's a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by the Korean Superboy. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
Just misses with that one. Blocks the shot. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Nice punch by the Korean Superboy. Right, he engages in the single collar tie. Back and forth we go. He blocks the punch. Just out of range with that right hook. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Ooh, what a punch. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Get those combinations. Move those hands.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Unable to land with that punch. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
What a tricky head kick.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Oh, you heard him battle the jab.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Got the single collar tie. Right punches there.
Good stick.
Slips that left hand. All right, single collar tie now. Ten seconds to go in the round.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Ooh, nice right here.
Right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. A huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up with it.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Lands flush with that right hand.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Nice defense there, huge block. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head and the activity and the awareness of this fighter. Nice kick. Oh, big head kick lands.
He closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Shoy's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly.
Nice punch there.
Back and forth we go. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Circling to his right.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Can't take many of those, you better check. He's back in the push position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch. Oh, nice elbow.
Let's get that takedown and win the round.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, effective strike there by Choi. Superman punch now. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Keep your hands up, Cubby. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Come on, man. I need more punches. Let's go.
Single collar tie now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh, collar tie. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Lands with the right hand.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
The last round is winning the slugfest. That's the type of fight he wants. And let him think this last round is how it's going to go. Roaring into a slug.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Well-placed kick there by Shore.
What a punch.
Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Got clipped with the right hand. Very nice leg kick there by Choi. Punch is blocked.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, safe to say he's not going to be going back to the hotel room to watch this one. He is completely out of gas now.
I mean, he's exhausted, he's been beaten. It looks like he's starting to lose that desire to get his hand raised in this fight.
Take the controller out of his hand.
Get rid of him. Who's next? Who put that quarter on the table? Whose quarter do you get to play next?
Wild swing there.
Great punch. Nice head kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Choi's uppercut is blocked. Under 3 minutes remain in round 5. Back to the jab now, no good. How about that shin?
Big kick lands.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Even
Huge shot finds the target there.
the kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not highlighted.
Yeah, you can't be missing. Lands through the middle.
Now connects with a right. All right, he engages in a single collar tie. Choi gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Nice combination.
Wild attempt with the right hand there. Big left hook there. the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. So the celebration is on for the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the baddest man on the